My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm fired up. And today we're just taking a nibble at this course, playing the back nine. All right, let us begin. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. second shot on the 10th. Whoops, that's not great. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. This could roll into the rough, I think. All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. Okay, at least he got out of the bunker. All right, here we go. This is his fourth shot. Here's your fourth shot. And setting up now for your fifth shot. Oh, nice little chip there. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Oh, that was a close one. This one's a 4-foot putt. Starting our round here above par, but that's all right. There's lots of birdies out there. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll have the hole. And we are all square after the first hole. Okay, the par 4 11th. It's a slight dog leg to the right. The landing area tilts a little bit from left to right, and this fairway just gets narrower as we head towards the green. Trouble to the left and the right of the fairway in the form of that nice sandy, wire, grassy kind of area. The par 4. Looking like about 185 yards out. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. And here's his second shot. Going with the 9-iron. fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Let's see if we can fillet this out of the bunker. Let's see what happens. "13 feet left to the hole." It's getting there. Ooh, that's too bad. Gonna have to settle for the bogey, I guess. And they will go to 1 up if they sink this putt. And the par putt will drop. And your friend over there is 1 up after that one. Okay, time to send it. Well, this should be in the fairway. Whoops, my mistake. You are in the sand. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? And here we go. This is his second shot. All right, let's piece out of this sand. Okay, let's see if we can get up and down from here. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Okay, you need this to win the hole. Want you to have that one. Wanted you to have it. And if he sinks this, that's going to be bogey. And finishing this one with a good putt. Just a little tap needed here. And just a tap in here. And that hole will be halved. Okay, let's see what you do here. Well, that's too bad. All right, let's get back in form. Coming off 3 bogeys in a row. I think we can do better here, though. And nicely done. We're back in the fairway. All right, this is his second. And this is your third shot. Okay, here's your fourth. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Okay, lining up your 6th shot here. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. Oh. This one's 8 feet away. This putt's good so far. Okay, moving on. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. And the putt drops. All right, and just looking at the next hole now, that one was a bit of a loss. Okay, full send, let's go. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. All right, here's his second shot. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here. Setting up for our third shot.
always loved trains. In fact, if my career in theoretical physics hadn't worked out, my backup plan was to
And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up.
become a professional ticket taker or hobo. And when I figured out that trains allowed me to prove Newton's first law, that an object in motion stays in motion with the same speed and in the same direction unless acted upon by an unbalanced force, I felt like Neil Armstrong on the moon, alone and happy.
Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here.
Scientific principles have to make you smile. Of course, nobody I knew in East Texas in 1989 cared about Newtonian physics. The only Newtons they cared about were Wayne and Finn.
Zooming by the hole.
I'm gonna lick your toothbrush.
That's my sister, and she's done it before.
The hell are you doing out there?
Oh my, we're not even on the green anymore.
What language? So?
Okay, here's your 5th.
Kinematics. Admit it, he's adopted. How can I be adopted when I have a twin sister? Think, monkey. Think.
That's enough. No one's adopted.
And here we go for the double bogeys. This putt's tracking
Leave him
right
be.
by
He
the
can
hole.
hold hands with his family. It won't kill him.
We don't know that.
And if this drops, he can go
Did
to
you
3
want
up.
for dinner or even this week? None of your business.
And that putt will go. Well, that hole didn't really help our spirits much.
How come we ain't got no tater tots?
I made tater tots last night.
I take tater tots over mashed potatoes any day.
Just eat what I made you.
Can we at least have tater tots tomorrow?
It was family dinners like this that led me to adopt a mid-Atlantic accent. Nobel Prize winners ought not be ordering tater tots.
Everybody excited to start school
5
Monday?
iron here.
I am. I
This
guess
one's
so.
looking good.
Georgie, freshman year, that's a big deal.
How can I be excited when he's gonna be in the same grade as me?
Don't worry,
Have a good
Georgie,
tee
I'm
shot.
not planning on being in the 9th grade for very long. All I know is he's not in the same grade as me anymore, and I'm thrilled. Good luck with your finger painting. You're gonna get your ass kicked in high school.
Hey, language.
I'm not going to be assaulted. High school is a haven for higher learning.
Oh, dear God.
Speaking of God, who's going to church with me tomorrow?
I can't. I'll meet with the other coaches.
Can't meet after church?
No, man,
Nice
can't meet after
work.
church.
That
Georgie?
was some good golf.
I gotta study my playbook.
Looking at an 11-foot putt here.
I'll go with you, Mom. Why are you going? You don't believe in God. Nope, but I believe in Mom.
I'll take it. Missy,
Can't. Heather asked me to...
you're gone.
Son of a bitch.
Hey,
Ow!
Missy, go.
Oh, it's getting there.
The dinner table. George.
Jane Goodall
Bit
had
too
to go
much
to Africa
power
to study
into that putt.
apes.
All right, if
I
they
just had
sink
to go
this,
to
then they're
dinner.
going to be crowned winner.
Never at the dinner table. You knock that off, George. Do not retaliate.
And that putt will drop for birdie.
Jesus said,
And this match is over. Your friend's going to wind up victorious,
in your heart.
ending the match at 4 up. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? My name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. Hope everything's going well for you at the moment. Looking forward to the next 9 holes with you, just playing the front 9. Let's do it. Beautiful swing. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And this is about 165 yards out. That's a safe shot. And this will be his second shot. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. He's on the green. Wouldn't call it a great approach by any means, but he's on with a big putt in his near future. Here's a look for birdie. And this putt drops. You can go 1 up. He's got 12 feet to go here. Right by. Okay, here's your chance to go 1 up on your opponent. Looking good. Okay, even par after the first. Nice to see. Off to a great start here. You're 1 up after the first hole of this match. Teeing her up here on the second. Well done. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Okay, second shot here on the second. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And here we go with his second shot. Okay, third shot. Okay, this is his third. Here we go, par putt. Oh. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. Ooh. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Looking good. Good putt in there for the bogey. And there we go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Stepping on to a par 5 hole on this one. Nice, that's some solid contact. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. Good shot. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. Here's their 3-wood. All right, let's see what happens. This is his 3rd shot. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. It could be a good one. And he's putting this one for birdie. That was a good putt. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And that hole will be halved. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. All right, we'll take that. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Okay, 2nd shot for him on this one. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. And a decent putt. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. Nice putt. That's in there for par. And that hole's halved. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Nice swing. Sounded great. All right, let's see how he does. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. My worst fears realized. Heading to the bunker. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Going with the hybrid. This one's going right. Okay, out of the green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle. And from the bunker. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. Ouch, right by the hole. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. And that'll drop the birdie. And we are all square after that hole. This one's fairway bound. Okay, let's send it. Unlucky. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Not sure where this one's gonna end up. Could be rough. After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. And 200 yards or so to the pin. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And this is your 4th shot. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Setting up for your 5th stroke here. And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match. Oh! All right, here's a 7-foot putt. This one's tracking. Ooh, just missed. This one for triple bogey. Okay, that putt's done. They're going to go to 1 up over you. If they sink this, and your friend is just one up after that hole. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Okay, I'll accept that. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. All right, he's in the first cut of rough here. Five iron on display for this one. Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker. This one's your third. And he's got 13 feet from the cup. Ooh, just about. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. This match is all square after that hole. Now teeing off on a par 4. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. And this is our third shot. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? And this putt's going to put him one up. Yikes, that went right by. All right, if they sink this, they're going to go one up. And that one drops for par. And after that hole, your friend is one up for the match. Let's go. Pound this one out there. Okay, there you go. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Okay, that one's on the green, and that's about it. And he's got around 165 yards to go. This one's heading to the long grass. This is his third shot. And let's see what happens. This is his fourth. Oh my. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. You've got this putt to win the hole. Oh, man. And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. And with that, our time here is done. All right, they have finished out for their round. And this one's over, and unfortunately, your friend got the better of you today, pulling out the win. But that's all right. You can do a rematch, and next time maybe you'll be on top. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm fired up for this round. I love the competition that can go down when we have match play. This is going to be fun, I think. Let's get going. Looks like the sand coming up. All right, let's send it. Well, you didn't hit that super clean. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green, maybe on the next shot. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Setting up here now for our third shot. All right, this is his third shot. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. And after that first hole, we are at even par. 6-foot putt for him. Ooh. And you are one up after the first hole of this match. All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one. No, that's not a great one. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. Just in the green side rough here. This one's for par. Going towards that hole. Ah, too bad. Wish I could have given you that one. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. Oh! And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. Here we have a par 4 hole. Bit of an awkward swing. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. All right, second shot on the 12th. Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green. Let's see what he does here. 100 yards out. This one's looking good. Okay, here's our third shot. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. Oh. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. Now just not enough mustard on that one. And as that putt drops, that's a second bogey in a row. Let's turn things around. And after that hole, we're all square. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. We managed to get a good swing on that. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Good job. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Taking out the 3-wood on this one. Setting up his third shot here. This is what our third shot's looking like. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And that hole will be halved. should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. Well, that'll do for now. He's a long way out here. He's got a long putt to deal with. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, my goodness. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Eight feet to the cup. I went right by. And this putt right here will put him at one up. And a nice putt. Well, we'll have to move on from that. You lost the hole, but more to play. Going for the green. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Second shot here on the 15th. Okay, third shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And if this next putt drops, you'll go two up. Oh, that's not going to be good. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go two up. All right, your opponent is two up for the match. Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. What happened there? Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Okay, we are back in the fairway. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. They're going with the 5-iron here. This one's your third. I think we're diving in the water. Okay, here's your fifth shot. Okay, sixth shot on this hole. I don't like this. If they this goes down, they win the match. Oh, no, it's right there. Here's a 6-foot putt. Good job. And this next putt to win the match. And that one will drop for birdie. Well, that's too bad. Your friend will finish this match at 3 up. And you couldn't beat them today, but maybe next time. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.